You notice the angel of the Lord didn't answer one of his concerns. I don't have time for this nonsense. This is not even up for discussion. I said, the Lord is with you, you mighty man of valor. What are you trying to disqualify yourself for? In fact, if you want to know the truth, and he didn't tell him that, I didn't forsake you. You forsook me. I didn't quit loving you. You quit loving me.
There you go.
I didn't walk out on you. You walked out on me. I've been here for the last 7 years and I hadn't heard a word from you.
Isn't that something?
I have never left you. But in all your practices and all of what you're doing, you haven't acknowledged me in the last 7 years. And now it gets so bad, some of you start crying on the name of the Lord. Well, I've always been here.
Yeah.
The Lord your God has always been with you. It's just that you haven't had time for Him. So now, here I am to waken you up and get the scales off your eyes to let you know who you really are. Oh, if we really knew who we were.
Yeah.
Oh, we're the generation of the firstborn from the dead. If we really knew who we were. If we really understood that that same Spirit that raised Christ from the dead, that lives in us.
Wow.
If we really understood the power of the same Spirit that raised Christ from the dead dwells in us, the same Spirit that raised Christ from the dead dwells in us.
Wow.
I have the power that raised Jesus from the dead living in me. Now there's something about that that hasn't got a hold of me yet. But I have the same Spirit, the same power that raised Jesus from the dead living in me.
Wow.
That's what it says in Romans, the 8th chapter. Does God lie? No, He doesn't lie. He put the same power in you that He used to raise Jesus from the dead.
Yes.
That's a blessing.
Yeah.
Whew.
First one.
Man, that the scales off my eyes, huh?
Yeah.
And it
Man.
says in Ephesians 1 to have that spirit of wisdom and revelation so we can know that.
So we can
Our
know it.
hearts would be enlightened so we know the Spirit, the same Spirit that raised Christ from the dead that's in us.
It's in us. So there's some potential.
Yeah.
Now, you hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There is some potential.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
If the same Spirit that raised Christ from the dead is in you, then there must be some potential in here that if we can access the potential, then
Yes.
something can happen.
Yes.
Something can go on.
Yes.
That same Spirit that raised Christ in me, in you.
Wow.
Like Gideon's qualifications, it says he was the poorest in Manasseh and least in his father's house. Manasseh was the one who received the blessing from Jacob instead of the older son Ephraim.
That's right.
So God is going to deliver him through the tribe of the blessing, family of the blessing.
Through the blessing.
Through